Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about entering Japanese Pokemon Center online raffles and how you are able to enter it if you are not in Japan. If you don't know, in order to enter for Japan, you have to have a Japanese SMS code. Essentially, it's like a verification for people to enter the raffles. Basically, you need a Japanese phone. If you don't have one of those, which most likely the case, you are watching this, you don't have one. Let's figure out on how to get one. I'll show you, man. I literally did this just under a month ago or over a month ago. But yeah, essentially, you come to here. This is the Japanese website, and if you already have made an account, then you'll know that this is the one thing that you need. So it's a phone number verification. Like I said, you need a Japanese one in order to get that. And no, this is not a free way of doing this because there is nothing free in this planet, honestly. I will say this, there's nothing free unless you have friends from Japan that are willing to use their phone verification to make an account for you, perhaps maybe get an SMS from Japan. I don't know. The lottery history, this is how you enter the lotteries. In order to do all this stuff, you'll be able to enter the Raffles. As you can see, I've lost a few, but I've also won a few. As you can tell, we have won the recent one, the special Pikachu Pokemon opening boxes. So these were the three main ones. These were like the big ones that actually got me to do this because I really wanted them. So I went through the system. I found it online. I just typed in how you do it, and yeah, I got through, and it seems to be working because I have won one. I did lose the Hiroshima one, which is unfortunate, but we also won another one. I do kind of want to get the trio because it kind of works like a trio, and then obviously the new set that's coming out in August, the Mega Symphonia and the Mega Brave. I did lose on the Lucario ones, but I did win the God of War one, so that's pretty decent. Also, another thing, like a lot of this is, like I said, this is retail in Japan. Like these boxes only go for like less than $30 a box. So, and you probably notice like some of the US stores, your LGSs are probably asking for like $100 for this. So like it's a nearly a 2x markup, if you get what I mean. So it's really good to try and enter these. I know you got to reship it and all that up, but it still works out cheaper, honestly. This was the video that I clicked in. I literally just typed in this, how to enter Pokemon Japan raffles, and this was the first video on top of the page. I'll even go back. This is the guy that I watched when I tried to figure it out, and this one's an old one, so I kind of went with the recent one because obviously recent 2025, probably the best idea ever. Essentially, in this video, if you just check the description on this, like I said, I will put a link to this in my video. So if you guys want to go through this guy, I don't really have a code because apparently the company that does all the SMSs, you can actually get a 5% off coupon, which is pretty cool if you use this guy's code. So I highly recommend doing that if you are going to go out and do it. So I will say there's the mega stuff, and then obviously the 30th anniversary is around the corner, so definitely a good time to enter or to make an account for Japan. So yeah, basically it's the company called Get SMS. So this is the website. Get SMS codes. I will put a link down below if you are interested, because there isn't actually a link on his website, I think, on the YouTube video. It just says Get SMS, but I don't know. This is just an Instagram, but this is the website, getsms.codes. Yeah, go to here, top selling. You wanna search for the one where it'll specifically say for Japan, which is, sorry, this one. A local one, should I say. And there's 3 different options. Do you want to choose the one that says Pokemon? It is more expensive, yes. Like I said, not everything is free. It is £51. I think at the time this was like way cheaper. It was like 41. So they have increased it obviously with the more demand on it, so not surprising. So you want to do the one for Pokemon because that's the one that you need. So you add that to cart. Obviously use this guy's discount because you'll get an extra 5% off, and I believe it is Lend Z, or Lens, should we say. So yeah, I highly recommend using that just to get the extra 5%. It helps him out a ton. And yeah, once you do this, I believe there's you will get a text message. So if I just go back onto my phone for a second, I got a text message which will lead you to the WhatsApp group. I will put screenshots on below for this because I actually already have the WhatsApp open. Here, if you can see, this is how it all works. Step 1, you make the purchase. Make sure, like I said, it's this one with the Pokemon. It is the £51 one. I'm not sure how much it is in America, dollars, etc., but that's the one that you want to be going for. Establish secure contact with the team. You'll get an email once they've texted you. You'll get the order confirmation email, and then they'll send you another email saying that they've sent you a message for the WhatsApp. Sorry, I do apologize. And then the way in which they did it for me, it's a little bit different. And there's like a faster way of doing it, which to you guys it might be a little bit spooky, but it's not really. It's not really, honestly. Basically, what you have to do is give your account and password, and then they'll do it, and then they'll do on your account for you really quickly instead of having to exchange codes, etc. It just makes it way more faster. And obviously, once it's done, you can just reset the password and then you're good to go. So right now, I'll show you some screenshots of what I got through the SMS. So this is my order number. I don't really give a fuck, but well, actually, do I? I'll probably blur it out anyway. So I basically just messaged them, said I saw the video link in the chat space, which is the guy's video. They did message me saying it was very, very high demand at the moment, which I'm not surprised, and I'm pretty sure it's not actually surprising with the demand anyway. They gave me two options: set a temporary password, remove any sensitive information, and then once they've done all their things, you can just reset the password. Like I said, it'll very quickly increase the verification process. And at the time, it was for these 3 boxes, and it was like 2 days before the end of the raffle. I was like, I really want these, so I basically went through that way, and it was honestly, it took like, I would say not even 24 hours for it to be finished. So it was really quick. But like I said, that was just personal experience. It could be a little bit slower just because they might have a lot more high demand at the moment. So yeah, I basically just sent them my email and password, sent me another message I got the next day: we're dealing with it, stick with us. This was the same time. They sent me this message in 5 in the morning. I think it was like an hour later, I actually got obviously I'm in from a different country. I think they were speaking to me through Australia, I think. I'm not really sure. Yeah, essentially, I just said my account was logged in. You probably most likely, if you've got an account through Pokemon Center Japan, they'll notify you saying there's been a login, and it'll tell you where it is, and it was from like Singapore or something. So they've already done it, said the account has been verified, please confirm, and I did. I did delay it because I didn't actually see the SMS. So yeah, that's about it. It's really simple, and I will put a link to this guy's video. This is the guy that actually helped me out figure it all out, basically. And yeah, this is something that you are interested in doing. I highly recommend it because we got 30th anniversary. We've still got more stuff. We've got the Mega Evolution era now. So I think the Mega Evolution era is going to be way better than Scarlet and Violet, in my opinion. I just think because Mega Evolution, in my opinion, is kind of cool. I'm not really a fan of the crystals, if you get what I mean, the crowns and stuff. So yeah, Mega Evolution, more specific to the actual Pokemon. So the design work will look. But yeah, and you also get these really exclusive items. So you can also, like I said, you can still... It's not just exactly only for like Pokemon lottery stuff. You can also just the reshipping and stuff. Another thing that I forgot to mention, the reshipping. So the reshipper that I use is Tenso. So you'll get your forwarding address. Essentially, what happens is they will ship it. You'll put this address down in your details page. So your member information, your registering the delivery address. That'll be for your Tenso Japan reshipper, or if you want to choose something else, it's up to you. You might already have something else, but yeah, this is the one that I use, and yeah, that's pretty much it. This will be all blurred. You won't be able to see this, but unless you want to ship it to my reshipper, it's up to you. But yeah, like I said, I'll put a link to everything down below. The get SMS.codes. I'll put a link to Tenso as well if you are interested, and I'll put a link to this guy's video because without this video, I think it's very much more highly informative than what I'm probably telling you right now. But it's really, really good. Like I said, really, really easy, really, really simple. Yes, it is. It's not free. It does cost a bit of money, but like I said, it does do well in the long run. Like I said, if you go to my lottery history, I think I spent like £45. And like I said, I've already won 3 items recently. So I've won this. These are going for like $200 a piece. Remember this: $200, $200. These are like $15, by the way. These are expensive. These are like $15. So $15, that was like 60 something dollars. You get 2 of these. You get 2 boxes, like a mega box or something. But yeah, that was like £60. £12. You're already winning, essentially. You're making your money back just from the SMS. So yeah, it's really, really good. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was somewhat informative, and I will catch you on another video.